Yo, YouTube, this is Sand Ninja here, back with another video. This video is just to show you really don't need Gatorades as much as you think you do. So me and Dan and Fonz went to the park. And I didn't tell them I didn't have any Gatorades. It was just something like a little challenge to myself, just to see if I need them or not. But for the most part, I didn't notice any difference, and it didn't matter who my opponent was. As you go and see in the next game, I had like a 98 or a 99 interior finisher, and interior defender, my bad, and I just destroyed him every way possible. So for me, I think you might see a difference, and you might be if you were a guard and you need that extra speed. But other than that, the vertical, the strength, the stamina, I didn't notice any difference. Look at that, like how I just dunked on dude regardless. I'm like, I don't think you really need as much. It's like it might be helpful, but I think boost is more important than actual Gatorades, the finishing and all that. But for this gameplay, we was working on some couple things. I was also trying to test out the Dream Shake badge. Again, it really didn't pop up. I did it a couple times, try to do a pump fake or drop step pump fake, and that didn't work as well. So I might be taking that off. I'm gonna try it one more time. And also, I had put back boss on Hall of Fame, and once I put it on Hall of Fame, I noticed a huge difference on how quickly he comes right back up for the dunk or the layup. It's almost instantaneously. But yeah, so I'm going to keep that on Hall of Fame. So like for the most part, these last couple of days, I've just been testing out badges and see what works, what doesn't work. I also was testing out the post lockdown, see if they can stop any spin moves and stuff like that. Right now I got it on silver, I believe, and I'm going to see if that does anything. But for the most part, this game, my opponent did a good job of like trying to box me out and getting ahead of me for the rebound. So I wasn't really focused on that. I was slacking on that. I was just seeing what he can and cannot do. And I was basically trying to test the other badges. It was my main focus, trying to test the other badges. I wasn't really concerned about him. And me and Dan right now, I was trying to get Dan open in the corner, trying to send a good pick, but Fonz had an excellent shot there. Also, what y'all thinking about the new update? Obviously, this game was before the update, but I played a couple games after the update. I still feel like the Zen is still there. I saw a couple dudes, maybe I'm just tripping, but I saw a couple dudes that didn't have the little splash green animation, and they didn't have their meter on, or you couldn't see their meter, so like you couldn't see if it was excellent or not and stuff like that. But one dude was able to see if it's excellent shot timing and stuff like that, and like he didn't miss. They all just didn't miss. So I'm like, maybe they're that good. But it was like when I contested the shot and everything, I'm just like, what's going on here? So I'm like, maybe the Zen still isn't really patched. And then watching a couple of J-Eazy videos, and he was explaining that the meter, like not the meter, but the vibration was only so you could really do fades. So people just doing like set shots now with the Zen. So I feel like the Zen is going to be here forever in 2K21. Current gen, but once you get to the next gen and stuff like that, they did a better job at changing each stage of your shot. You had to adjust a little bit, but humans could do that, but the computer couldn't. Like you see in this game, yeah, it's they about this life. They dress in all black, and they about Goon Mom and all that. This dude right here, he's just dribbling, trying to get open, trying to find a shot. He can't make a shot. Like I said, I'm doing a better job trying to box out my dude. I'm trying to meet him at the point, and that's one thing people don't understand. You just can't just sit there, bro. You think you're gonna sit there and not get dunked on? You actually get dunked on. But a lot of people don't try to work before the shot comes up. It's like, so I knew Fonz was going to shoot that, so that's why I'm trying to beat my dude, get in position, get him boxed out. And that's all rebounding really is. It's trying to get to the position before other dudes get there. And that play, that was slight communication. I was just trying to hedge and trying to throw off dude before he could actually shoot the shot, and Fonz get back on his dude, so I could rotate on mine and try to get there and try to get a block shot. Either contest his layup. I wanted the guard to pass to my dude so they would have a layup where I could contest or get the chase down block instead of getting that open three. And here, like, that was just an excellent curl route from Dan. That's the dude in looking like Fred Durst. If you know who that is, comment in the comment section what band he's from. Like, again, I'm trying to stay below, and that's kind of on me. I try to stay below so I could just pop out at the last second and contest the shot. I want to bait him. In that instance, I wanted to bait him into a shot where I could just jump out and make it a heavy contest so he can miss. And that way, I'm still in a position to get the rebound, and still in a position. And that way, like in position to get the rebound and toss it to Dan, because Dan is a good leaker. He likes to leak, and that's easy buckets. Again, like, I see that I got a position and I box out, I leak to Dan. It's just easy buckets, and that's game. But tell me what you think. Do you feel like you need any boost? Otherwise, do you actually need the boost, or do you need Gatorades? I just feel like you just only need boost. You don't really need Gatorade, especially if you're a big man. Guards, you might need that speed, because I can see when you hit 90, there's a different type of speed that kicks in, but for the most part, it's about the same. This is Sand Ninja. It's been one. I'm out. Peace.